good morning or good afternoon, depending on when I drop this. Hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is doing well and are ready to basically take over the week and ready to be pumped up for the following week, right? So basically, I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown of Nasdaq. So this is Nasdaq, Nas 100, right? So I'm gonna show you how I traded Nasdaq for the past weeks and how basically I took the losses and how I hit my take profits, right? So I'm not gonna go back. I just want this video not to be too long, right? So I'm gonna start. No, I don't have to go back because videos about this breakdown from here are available, right? So you just have to basically check them out, right? But I'm gonna be specifically focusing on the loss that I took yesterday, right? On the loss that I took yesterday. So the loss that I took was basically around here, right? So in my Discord, I sent a setup, for Nasdaq, which was between this CRT high and CRT low, which is linked up with the daily range low, right? To this daily range high. So I saw this double top right about here and anticipate that price would basically go up to basically manipulate this high, right? And I anticipated that once price closes above this candlestick, I'll look for those opportunities to basically price to the upside, right? So, and what we did is we eventually closed above this CRT high, showing a bullish movement. But one thing that stood up to my mind was this sweep of this low right about here, right? So I was like, okay, this is creating a relatively equal lows right about here, and this is a high resistance liquidity, right? So I was like, price is basically gonna go to the upside and take out this uh, equal highs above here, right? So but price eventually failed to continue higher. That's when price went to the downside, right? So I took my loss right about here. It didn't even hit my stop loss, right? After price, I saw price failure. After I saw this price failure, I was like, let me close, right? So I entered right about at the open of this candlestick. I entered at the open of this candlestick to basically push price higher. But then I was like, once I got this failure, let me just close price and see what will happen, right? Plus, I had this small order block right about here, which could potentially push price lower, right? But then at the moment, I wasn't looking for any selling opportunities, right? Because interest was this liquidity right about here, right? Then we had obviously selling opportunities to the downside, creating what a new dealing range between the double top liquidity and this low right about here, right? So let's basically add our new anticipation, right? So let me clear some of these things to keep my chart a bit cleaner, to be too messy, right? So what we are looking for right now, the main focus is this candlestick right about here, as this candlestick will basically determine what's gonna happen to what are we looking for, right? So we have the CRT high. So this candlestick is our candle range, is our current candle range, right? We have our CRT high right about here, CI right about there. So we have Fibonacci retracement to basically find our key levels, right? So as you can see from here, we have 25% in which price closed above and then came back to basically tap into the 25% area. Let me extend this, right? So price went above, closed above, and then came back to retrace on the 25% of price right about here, right? Which is very convincing for me to basically say we have, sorry about that, we have the potential to go to the upside, right? Since price just came back to tap and then it didn't close below the 25%, right? So once we basically come above 50% of price, we're gonna be looking for price to come back to discount, right? Come back to discount, and then that's when we'll look for those buying opportunities to the upside, because we can't buy at premium. We can't buy at premium, so we're gonna be looking for those buying opportunities to basically push price higher. So yeah, that's about it. So I'll post the update. I'll post the update during the week, right? I'll post the update during the week of what price is. Yeah, I'll post the update during the week.